Good catch. Now that's a good catch. Now he's a flying grab. Kyoto for dropping early, but now he's taking a good one.
Yes, this is a super catch. Never easy to dive forward, but that's what Abhishek has done. We saw a few moments ago the ball bouncing off his right hand. He's a left-hander, don't forget. And this is a very good catch. Running in, there was a fielder near the 30-meter circle, but the one running forward has a better chance of getting there, as we saw with Abhishek taking that catch to give Shivam Dubey the wicket of Saim Ayub for 21 in a score of 93 for 2 in the...
देखा कैच पकड़ा ऐसे एकदम मगर की जकड़ जैसे रॉफ की पकड़ जैसे मगर की जकड़
आज जो कुछ हमारे पास है सब इनकी देन एक अगरबत्ती की दुकान से इतना बड़ा बिजनेस खड़ा किया।
प्रणाम दादाजी।
दादाजी ये तो पुष्पा अगरबत्ती के मालिक हैं घनश्याम दास। इनके स्टॉक्स में इन्वेस्ट किया था इसीलिए आज ये सब कुछ है। जो आगे की सोचते हैं ग्रो करते हैं। म्यूचुअल फंड्स एंड आईटी।
और ये कौन सी कंपनी के मालिक हैं?
ये तो दादाजी है। प्रतिभूति बाजार में निवेश बाजार जोखिमों के अधीन है। निवेश करने से पहले सभी संबंधित दस्तावेजों को ध्यान से पढ़ें।
महंगी होगी ना?
60,000 रुपए से कम में खरीदा और 90 पैसे पर किलोमीटर पे चलती है। VX2 बदलते इंडिया का स्कूटर ई-स्कूटर। Now it's a motorcycle. Pretty quickly.
Someone that hasn't been in the runs so far in this Asia Cup, but the same Talat gets an opportunity to draft from the side today. Likes to play his shots from ball one. Scampering through, coming back for the second as well. It's good running.
Gets off the mark, first ball the same. Shivam Dubey doesn't know too much, but here Kulkumar Yadav making use of it, looking to play the Nataraja shot. Just getting a top edge, and Abhishek Sharma, that's a terrific catch, absolutely terrific. Running in from the deep, trying to anticipate, and then diving forward, never easy.
Just a couple of things about that also. It's a good time for India to get him out, because Mayub is a very fine player. To get him out in the 20s after getting a start and missing out in the first few games, he's due to kick in at some stage. Getting him at that stage is important. The other thing is that when you are dropping catches, the ball does follow you. There's the siren. No ball from Dubai.
Absolutely unbelievable. Professional cricketers at this level, no, you cannot bowl no ball. I'm sorry, it's my team, but you get all these coaches with all the big matches, everything, and you still bowl no ball.
They're going to have someone behind that line, raised or grounded. I think I've heard you say that about 100 times, Sonny.
I keep on saying it. No excuse at this level. Any level, but at this level, no excuse. You bowl from behind. You're not getting anything extra by bowling, close to the crease.
Yeah, dead right. So free hit. Bottom edge, missed out the opportunity. Good opportunity there for the same Talat. He'll be dark with himself.
It was a good ball in the end because he anticipated that he would be coming down the pitch, so he banged it top, banged it a little bit wide as well.
Dubey's first over has been tidy apart from the no ball. He's only conceded 5 runs with no. In the end, 5 off it.
Hindustan mile, Hindustan se.
देश का टायर जेके टायर
जब बुमराह की बॉल जाएगी उतनी स्पीड में एल&टी फाइनेंस का टू व्हीलर लोड किया जाएगा।
ये तो मेरे जितना फास्ट एल&टी फाइनेंस जस्ट जूम टू व्हीलर लो।
Last thing they want now is Farhan to get out as well.
Well, that little slide of 10th, the 11th over doesn't continue. The wicket, of course, at Satellite Dish in the 11th over. But to get things back on track pretty soon. Talat hitting the ball cleanly. That's the ideal situation for Pakistan. But India can put the screws on here. Nice little paddle, nice and fine. Chases on. Not going to go all the way. And they can look to come back for the third, and they decide to come back for the third. That's good running.
Top class running. Top class running. Right from the first run, the intent was to push for the third. If the throw had been accurate, maybe there would have been just a little bit of problems. But look at that. Look at the way they are running straight away. And there it is. It was Farhan who was running to the danger end.
Palmer's pushing 100 on the board now. 100 for 2 for Pakistan. 2 balls into the 12th over. Motoring along nicely. Sweeper into play this time. They've got a try for 2 now. Just applying a bit of pressure, but backing, which is pretty crucial, of course, is make sure that that didn't advance. The skip looking pretty relaxed at the moment. Really good platform at this stage for Pakistan. Run rate has just dropped a fraction.
Going for another scoop shot. There is a slip in position, but there is a deep square leg. Second ball of the over, he played a scoop shot to get 3.
Good running again. It's mixing it up nicely right now, but it's only 6 off the over at this stage. There's still 1 ball to go.
Singles India won't mind. They don't want to give away 3 and 4 and 6. But they'll be hoping it's a good ball, this one.
The overs from here up until the end of over number 15, or the start of actually over number 15. That's when it gets, no, the end of over number 15. These are really crucial overs at this stage. They cannot afford to slow down right now. It's exactly where India have been so good throughout the Asia Cup 2025. Bit of flight. Hit it too well though, just the one. 7 from it. That's tidy. 103 for...
You said till the battery runs out. How much left?
80%.
80%? This is going to go on all day.
There are some things you don't toy with.
Correct now. The taste of success.
Gemini, my skin's dry but sticky from the heat. What's your quick help?
I see a light hydrated essence. That'll be great.
Now this is legit.
Push the wicket now, so. Support the man is called for 2. Good fielding. Look, Roy, I think, is the fielder down at the boundary.
And
Pakistan will be very happy. The way, the intention they've batted with, quality of shots, even the shot making of really good quality. And now it's down to what they think is a very good first inning score. Pitch definitely looks a better one, Sanjay. You and Ravi were at the pitch report. It definitely looks more compact ball coming on. The Pakistan will look to at least 175, 180 at the moment. With 8.55 runs, that's what they're going at. They look to get to 170.
They should be able to get around it. Boundary fielders have been under serious pressure today. Bumrah did well. He got his body behind it. Couple of runs. We're talking about fielders being under pressure. Abhishek Sharma had a torrid time in the field purely because when you drop a catch, it feels so bad. Just want the earth to open up and swallow you. That happened twice. This one was difficult. Had he latched on, whether he would have stayed inside the ground is debatable. But he had the courage to call for this one. And took it. And that shows a brave heart. Good thing the other fielder bailed out. But a collision was certainly on the cards there.
Talking about those drop catches now, one thing Farhan has done well is relishing that opportunity. He was dropped on North and 32 by Abhishek in those two catches that we just saw, and he's been prolific in the year, Farhan. Yes, he hasn't churned out the runs in the first few games in this Asia Cup, but he's the fourth highest run getter this year in T20 cricket. 1,420 runs, and he's played well. He's really showing his true variety here, Farhan. And Pakistan, they need him to be out there for a little while longer.
Call wide. He's trying to keep it away from his leg side heave. No short boundaries today. Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, they had that headache in the last game where we had one boundary that was about 62, the other almost 74. But today, very even boundaries on both sides. Tim Talak, the new batter in. Pakistan just looking a little different today. Love the fact when I think Moran hit a shot and he got some bat on it, but he was reminding the umpire as he was running the single that I've got some bat on it. They're all desperate out there to contribute, and which are good signs for an India-Pakistan game.
Yeah, Pakistan by no means have played the perfect game, and I like the honest reflection of the captain Salman Ali Agha at post-match talks, where he's always not shied away from that, hasn't sugar-coated it, but this is definitely better intensity. More of an India-Pakistan, that a game that we've known of high quality plus high intensity as well. So this one living up to that expectation so far.
Well said. And I don't think Pakistan should be planning too far ahead as to what should be a target that needs to be set. Stay in the moment, exactly the way they've batted so far. Good balls, maybe respect them, get ones and twos, punish the loose ones. They're in the mood. If you feel the bowler is slightly down on confidence, running in, go after it. Don't go work.
I think Pakistan have come out looking as turning the strike around, looking for more ones and twos as opportunity. Boundaries have just dried up. Last 21 deliveries, ball yet to cross the boundary. So that might just be playing in the back of the batter's head. 7 have come off this one here before Dubey.
Well bowled, very short but good on height. 110, good two.
Shut it, forget it.
इसमें 400 में माउंटेन ड्यू, ज्यादा माउंटेन ड्यू, ज्यादा हिम्मत। गांव को नगर, नगर को महानगर बनते देखा है। हाँ, पिछले
Shot, if played, the fielder is well inside the boundary. Gone the other way, and this could be out. Finally, Kuldeep Yadav gets a wicket. That's his habit normally. today was slightly different. He's got his first.
Yeah, he might want to look away. Now, Hussain Talat. He goes for the reverse, by no means out of the middle. A simple catch to Varun Chakravarti. Kuldeep Yadav, you cannot keep him out of the wickets. Got 3 in the previous game against Pakistan, 1 already. Hussain Talat goes for 10, Pakistan 110 for 3.
आपकी कंप्लेंट डिटेल्स
अपने पैसे सेफ रखिए। डेली पेमेंट एयरटेल पेमेंट्स बैंक से कीजिए ताकि मेन अकाउंट सुरक्षित रहे। हमें आपके पैसे नहीं, आपकी सेफ्टी चाहिए।
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार। बोलो जुबान केसरी।
लोन में तो टाइम लगेगा। इस स्पीड में बुमराह की बॉल जाएगी, उतनी स्पीड में L&T फाइनेंस का 2-व्हीलर लोन लिया जाएगा।
बैट्समैन की बूम होते होते
लाइक लेकर जूम हो जाओगे। ये तो मेरे जितना फास्ट है। L&T फाइनेंस just zoom.
Very keen to keep that left hand right hand combination. Pakistan, because you would expect the captain to come in at this stage, but they've got a left-hander in to replace the left hand who just got out. Kuldeep Yadav is a compulsive wicket taker. But today, the start was slightly different for him. The outfield has been on the slower side, so all these edges, normally in India, you get 4 runs for it. Oh, they've come back for the second with the fumble. Fielding has been a little scratchy today, to be fair, from India.
Yeah, Farhan looked, and he was looking at the fielder there, Varun Chakravarti, and that's where on the misfield he goes, just there when he realizes a bit of a stop-start. Luckily, no damage done for Pakistan.
One thing Kuldeep has learned is that these guys are anyway looking to take him on. Early he was trying to tease them with flighted deliveries. Now he's bowling flatter because he knows anyway these guys are going to play the big shots against him. But that's good thinking. There's a little bit of turn. That is more in the first half of the game. Beautiful shot. And great fielding as well. Top-class cricket, just what you want to see. Against Shubman Gill with his great hand that he has. Started off with a terrific shot.
Yeah, quality all around. Really good cricket all around to watch. Shot from Nawaz to begin with. He gets it right out of the meat, picks up length early. And this is really good from the boundary rider as well in Shubman Gill. Big hand, big left hand to the ball. Yes, we mentioned it's not the quickest outfield, but very good anticipation on the fence. Keeps it down to 2.
Good comeback. Let's see, there's no flight at all. Everything is flat. But fortunately for him, he's bowling quicker, but still getting the ball to grip a little bit. Otherwise, you can just be easy fodder.
Always under the spotlight. Always looking to pick up wickets. Just because he's bowling that much flatter and quicker, Mohammad Nawaz will have to be careful when he rocks back onto that back foot. He's just looking to turn it into the leg side for 1.
Good over from Kuldeep Yadav. A wicket as well in that one. 115 for 3.
Asian Paints Royal Glitz. Glitz up your decor. It's worth it.
ये लो पैसे। इसका मजाक है? शुरू किसने किया? जब मांगे कोई एनर्जी तो देना ओनली स्टिंग। एनर्जी का बस स्टिंग। लोन में तो टाइम लगेगा। 30
स्पीड में बुमराह की बॉल जाएगी उतनी स्पीड में L&T फाइनेंस का 2-व्हीलर लोन दिया जाएगा।
बैट्समैन के बूम होते होते
बाइक लेकर जूम हो जाओगे।
ये तो मेरे जितना फास्ट है। L&T फाइनेंस जस्ट जूम 2-व्हीलर लोन।
राष्ट्रीय इलायची जश्न का जश्न।
Third over for Dubey. He's lost his bat, and soon he might lose his wicket as well. He does. Shivam Dubey has got his second, and Pakistan have to be careful. They've had a good start, and they don't want to squander that away.
And to make matters worse, it is Saibzada Farhan who will have to walk back, providing all the impetus this time round, chasing one, almost Dubey rolling his fingers over. Captain takes a simple catch. That is the undoing of the opener. Played a really good hand, but he falls for 58. Farhan of 45. 3 big hits in his knock as well. Pakistan lose their fourth for 115.
ये देख कैसे
हैप्पी बर्थडे भाई।
देखो
हाँ, मेरा फेवरेट कलर। मेजर शॉपिंग।
आई नो माँ बट खर्चा करने की भी यही उम्र है राइट।
सेविंग करने की भी यही उम्र है।
आई नो बा, सेव करो, सही जगह निवेश करो, रकम पर ब्याज मिलेगा, जिसे फिर से निवेश करने पर ब्याज मिलता रहेगा। आई नो ना। RBI कहता है
करो सही शुरुआत, बनो फाइनेंशियली स्मार्ट।
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार। बोलो जुबान केसरी।
Dubey has done well. Couple of wickets already, important strikes in this middle phase for India.
Interesting with Shivam Dubey. Now, the last 2-3 years, he's hardly bowled for India or even for his franchise. But since Gautam Gambhir has taken over, he's a big believer of getting these batters to do some bowling. And look at the kind of contribution that he's made. We're looking at Salman's numbers here. He's in his third over and he's got 2 wickets. This is a huge impact on the game with the ball from Shivam Dubey, primarily in the team for his batting. These are the huge perks that you get when you have a batter who can bowl a bit.
Really good option number 6 as a bowling option to have. Picked up 3 wickets in his couple of overs against UAE. And now as well, this Asia Cup 3 for 4 his best against UAE. And a couple of wickets, important wickets here. Now bowling with the slip.
Interesting. More a token slip fielder just to maybe send a message to the batter that we are right on top now. Got pushing wickets and we're going to cash it.
Yeah, I just felt it weighed down on Saibzada Farhan in terms of the number of deliveries that went by without a boundary. It was 28 when he lost his wicket. The runs were just slightly choking up with the Indian bowlers, in particular Kuldeep. And now he also shares the spotlight, Shivam Dubey.
Interesting also with his bowling performances. Before this tournament, just the 4 overs in T20s, just the 4 overs. He's been around for a while. But in this tournament, 8 overs already.
He keeps picking up the wickets like the team want. You may probably see more of him in action. Yeah, he was expensive. 3 overs. The start on a trot went for 34. Not often numbers you associate with one of the best white ball bowlers.
He's looking to play that on the leg side. Just the right kind of pace as well. You can see the difficulty for the batter. The ball just sort of grips into the pitch. Doesn't quite skid onto the bat. Saw the difference. Batting in the first half and the second. Was a googly. He was effectively going against the turn with that shot.
In the side, Hossain Talab only manages 10 in that middle. Now on to Salman Ali Agha and Mohammad Nawaz to put things back on track for Pakistan.
India on top now. It's just taken control of the game.
Gemini, my skin's dry but sticky from the heat. What here could help?
I see a light hydrating essence. That'll be great.
Now this is legit.
The country that loves its SUVs. Meet the tire. That's every SUV's choice. MRF Wanderer.
Pay your credit card bill on Cred during this match and get free chocolates from Big Basket.
So, what do you think?
That's not it.
Pay credit card में win free chocolates.
सपनों को आसमान, आसमान को अंतरिक्ष छूते देखा है। हाँ, पिछले 60 सालों में मैंने देश को बनते देखा है। लासत 60 सालों से अनोखा स्वाद।
Waited long enough. But Varun Chakravarti was also bowled superbly. A single as well, hard earned.
I just feel the dynamics slightly changing in terms of India going slightly on top. That partnership took a little bit of a halt. We're into the last 5 and Pakistan will look to get a move on. You just mentioned Sanjay Dubey is already bowled to, and India still have plenty of options to come back to in the last 5. He got a little bit of stick earlier on, as did all the spinners, but now captain of Pakistan has his job, his work cut out. What does he reckon is a good first innings finish here for Pakistan?
Oh dear. Another sweep shot played. Not well, and on cue, Guruji, you've got something for us.
Yeah, Pakistan had a fair share of trouble in the middle overs versus spin overall. They've lost 16 wickets to spin, and they've only got 101 runs off that. But more importantly, they've lost 7 wickets to just playing the sweep shot. And that's slightly concerning. Hossain Talab again today has lost his wicket playing the reverse sweep. Just there, Salman Ali Agha very close in front of the sweep. Those are the 4 wickets that fell in the previous game India Pakistan to sweep. When you look at the length that they played offline as well, far outside balls that are either too full, not picking up the spin, and it's almost a get out of jail shot more than in a short shot. And that's why the result is also plenty of wickets fallen, not for too many runs.
I guess those shots suit England better than Pakistan. India as well, not too many batters very keen on the reverse lap or reverse sweep. They played the sweep shot, but the PhD of playing those shots with England, for sure. See people like Ben Duckett, Ollie Pope, actually part of their basic attacking range of shots that they have. The go-to shot, backing up, long way. Took a while to take the bails off. And Pakistan struggling a little bit here, even for 1 run. It's a battle out there now.
And just confusion. And it's only because of the pressure that India is mounting. Never a run there very early on. And Nawaz sent the captain back, and very lucky Varun Chakravarti was in front of the stumps. Also did not collect the ball cleanly. Excellent over for him so far, just a couple of runs.
Conceded only 25. Look at the length. He keeps talking about length, and to bowl that length at this stage just need a big heart. It's really nice listening to that when he said the gospel for him in T20 bowling is not from the line. You can get that wrong, but the length, and you can see that in the way he's bowled. Every ball pitched right up. length, more than line. Another spell of some very economical bowling. Great line and length on that occasion. Just 2 runs from his final over. 121 for 4.
हिंदुस्तान मिले हिंदुस्तान से
देश का टायर JK टायर.
Just another Virtus on a long drive to get coffee. Spreading goosebumps. Taking on dance. And what's around the turn? No drive is just another drive when you're in a Virtus. Volkswagen.
There are some things you don't toy with.
The first half of what would be this innings.
11 and 0 will take them to only 165, and winning total batting first here is 180. So let's see what happens now. 4 overs to go.
Skipper looking to take him on. There is a man down there, it's Hard Candy. He's got good hands, but it's too far for him. 6 runs. Good connection from Skipper.
Brilliant shot. Boundary on the first ball against Kuldeep Yadav, and that too maximum. 127 now, Pakistan. Let's have a look at the 6. Picked up nicely. I think it was a googly. 83 meters. He went straight. He didn't went cross. That's the secret of that success.
Those 40 balls without a boundary, it's been broken now. Pakistan need more of that. Really good shot. India been outstanding in the last 20 minutes, 25 minutes.
Brilliant comeback by India, I must say.
Allows that to go through for a dot ball, which is quite extraordinary at this stage.
Unbelievable. A dot ball in the 17th over. 6 off the first.
Got 9 runs here. They get to the 160 mark. Quicker delivery down the leg side. He wants that look at it, actually. Kuldeep, he wants his captain to go upstairs for a look. I think it's outside the line of leg stump. Sure, Skipper's going to go upstairs for it. Decides to go for it.
TV umpire, the director, LBW review, original decision is not out. I have checked the feed, fair delivery, go to front of it. Can I get the outright, please? Roll it forward. Roll it forward. All the way to the patch, please. So with no batting ball, go to ball tracker when ready, please. Ball tracker coming up, pitching outside the leg. Can I have the on-field umpire on camera, please? Seriously, we cannot have decision, you're on camera.
Yeah, as I thought.
Interesting referral.
A quick look at the opportunity. The bat was involved, but I'm not sure the keeper caught that anyway. So, she outside the line leg stump.
Pressure is building up now on these 2 batters. 2 dot balls, consecutive dot balls. We're into 17th over.
Run rate now at just over 7.5. It was hovering close to the 10 mark for some time earlier. Glancing down the tracker, should be able to come back for the second. And they do that quite easily in the end. So that's good aggressive running. More of that's required from Pakistan. Not getting away from India right now.
They scored 90 runs in 10 overs, and now we're 1 129 for 4 in the 17th over. Obviously, they lost wickets in the process. But credit to the spinners. Kuldeep got wicket. 1 wicket already bowling his last over. Varun wicketless, but conceded only 25 runs. And very good spell by Dubey. 2 for 16 in his 3.
Oh, Dubey was outstanding. Really good work. 2 really important wickets also. This is the 5 boundary riders at the moment. 2 men back, long on and long off, as you'd expect with Kuldeep. He didn't quite know what to do with that in the end. So, Aliaga.
Yeah, he was in 2 minds. That shows the pressure is on him. He wasn't confident what to do. Went for sweep and realized that's not the delivery. He was too quick. He wasn't in his area. Not very pretty.
Side was turning away from him. Couldn't drag. And he's allowed that to go through for a dot ball as well. So that's just 8 off that over. Very well bowled. 129 for 4.
इम्पॉसिबल है आज तक किसी ने नहीं किया कैसे करोगे 20 में करेंगे अब 20 में 400 रन माउंटेन ड्यू मतलब ज्यादा हिम्मत अब 20 में 400 रन माउंटेन ड्यू ज्यादा हिम्मत
फ्रॉड मेरे साथ नहीं होगा ऐसा मैं सोचती थी फिर एक छोटी सी गलती की और पूरा बैंक अकाउंट खाली
मैडम आपकी कंप्लेंट है
अपने पैसे सेफ रखिए डेली पेमेंट एयरटेल पेमेंट्स बैंक से कीजिए ताकि मेन अकाउंट सुरक्षित रहे हमें आपके पैसे नहीं आपकी सेफ्टी चाहिए
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार बोलो जुबान केसरी ईवी
महंगी होगी ना
60,000 रुपए से कम में खरीदा है
और 90 पैसे पर किलोमीटर पे चलती है
VX2 बदलते इंडिया का स्कूटर ई-फूटर
6 wickets in hand, couple of rounders are come there.
Dubey back into the attack. Club back, tie. Has it gone on the way? Yes, 6 runs. So that's a good start to the over.
You know, they should take full advantage of that start. 6 off the first ball. It's a very good shot. It was a short delivery played towards mid-wicket. That's his go-to area. Nawaz 13 of 14 now.
Surprised when Nawaz came to the crease, I must admit, when he got someone like Harris, who's an aggressive batsman in the lineup. It could have been ideal at that stage.
I think they're working this left-hand, right-hand combination.
And overthinking it. So here's a chance. 6 off the first ball of the over. Uber's been superb up until now. This is his last over. Sit that down the ground, in the air, and safe. They're going to come back for the second.
Yeah, they've got to go. Almost every ball. 137 now. 4 wickets down Pakistan. This partnership is worth almost just over run a ball. 22 of 19 between these two.
Very good crowd today. It's really nice to see this turnout. They're having a ball out here nice and early as well. Lots of Indian supporters. A whole host of Pakistan supporters as well. Lots of emotion in the crowd, as you can see throughout this game. Those wickets have been falling and runs have been scored. Always nice to see this contest. Thick edge, runs away for 4. Much needed for Pakistan.
Erdman was up in the circle. He was attempted Yorker outside off stump, edged, and a boundary. 12 runs from 3 deliveries. 141 now. Not the best delivery, especially with this kind of field set now. Field has been changed. Erdman got back, but on is up in the circle for Nawaz.
Turan coming, dropped it a little bit shorter. Just a single. Good bowling from Dubey. Been really good. Here's the 2 wickets that he's picked up. That's the top edge. Ayub was the first he got. Abhishek taking that catch. And that was Brown, who lost his grip totally on the bat. So 2 big wickets for Dubé. Really good work from him. He's 2 balls away from completing a fine spell. 2 for 29 at this stage. Drill for extra cover. I think that's going to go. Test the sweeper. And only 2 in the end, so that's really good fielding.
And really good over Pakistan, especially after the previous one. 15 runs from it, 1 ball to go. Last 4 overs, obviously, strong overs is written there. 25 for no wicket Pakistan. A mini comeback. Get to 160, 165. That should be the idea. And I think that's exactly what they're trying to do.
Now, what can they do with this last ball of the over? They get another boundary, get it very close to the 20 mark, or maybe a big one just over. Dubé's final delivery in his spell. Very impressive. Hard down the ground. Probably hit it too well. They're just going to come back for the second. That's the big dive into the last minute, so that's a big over. 17 from it, 146 for 4.
Good girl. Mama, I will miss my cozy bed.
Good night, guys.
I'm really going to miss these evenings. I'm going to miss these little moments.
Seriously, guys? Just a 2-week vacation?
It's never easy to leave a home furnished by Interior. Furniture inspired by moments that matter. Interior.
Presenting the Maruti Suzuki Victoris. Got it all.
Correct. The taste of success.
ये लो पैसे ये क्या मजाक है शुरू किसने किया जब मांगे कोई एनर्जी तो देना होगी स्टिंग एनर्जी का बात लोन में तो टाइम लगेगा इस स्पीड में बुमराह की बॉल जाएगी इतनी स्पीड में एल&टी फाइनेंस का 2-व्हीलर लोन भी आ जाएगा
बैट्समैन के बूम होते होते
आप बाइक लेकर जूम हो जाओगे
ये तो मेरे जितना फास्ट है एल&टी फाइनेंस जस्ट जूम 2-व्हीलर लोन
Nawaz?
Is it a wide? Yes. Called a wide by the umpire. Really strange to see these numbers for Bumrah. Most unusual. Wide with the first delivery back in his last over. Dubé's been really good. Kuldeep has been tidy as well. Boundary riders again. 3 on the leg side, 2 on the off. Oh, it's beautiful. That's the good thing with that.
That's why he's one of the best in the world. Bumrah, what a Yorker. Precise, proper, block hole. Wide of the crease. Look at that seam position. This is just unbelievable control.
A lot of appreciation from his captain as well, as he got in exactly the right spot. Nicely bowled again. Had to dig that one out. Just a single. All that we're concerned about right now is keeping that boundary count down. India.
Interesting field set for him as well. There's no square leg on the boundary. It's up in the circle behind leg umpire. And then, of course, fine leg is back and mid-wicket and mid-on.
Ball straight and full. Bouncing outside the line of stump, getting a full toss and doing a great deal with it.
Fabulous over so far from Jasprit Bumrah. What's happening there? He's gone out. I was just looking at the fruit machine scorecard and this happened.
TV umpire director, run out referee, give me your best side on angle, please. And the bowlers and okay, take it back and forward because I want to see whether that's already in or out. Right, take it forward now. Yeah, take it forward. Okay, bats in the air. Whether the bails are off, I have a decision for the big screen.
Well, that is quite extraordinary. That is just lack of awareness. Not surprised he's shaking his head as he walks away, Mohammed. No, as you cannot afford to get involved in.
ये टिक नहीं पाया, पर डायल जरूर टिकेगी। रॉफ की पकड़ जैसे मगर की जकड़।
Gemini, my skin's dry but sticky from the heat. What here could help?
I see a light hydrating essence that'll be great.
Now this is legit.
कोशिश को कामयाबी, कामयाबी को शोहरत बनते देखा है। हाँ, पिछले 60 सालों में मैंने देश को बनते देखा है। कमला हसन 60 सालों से अनोखा स्वाद।
Two neat deliveries left. What can he do? First ball hits it up high. How far has it gone? That's the key. Far enough as far as Pakistan's concerned. 6 runs. Fine blow first up from Fahim Ashraf.
Much needed boundary for Pakistan. What an over he has bowled. White ball, dot ball, single, wicket. A single, then a 6. And a run out in between as well. I'm speechless with the presence of white as far as Nawaz is concerned.
Just below the waist. Short, hammered that one. That's in the vicinity of... Oh, another one down. My goodness, this is Shubham Gill. He's put that one down. These catches are going down quite extraordinary for India.
All is happening here with the Dubai International Stadium. Drop catches, weird run-outs. And that too, one of the best fielders in world cricket.
Let's look at that run out. Just have a look at number 21. At the non-striker's end, just waltzing around, walking back and bang. Extraordinary. Big swing and a miss from Fahim. 11 off that over, 19 done, 157 for 5.
हिंदुस्तान मिले हिंदुस्तान से
देश का टायर, जेके टायर।
एक रास्ता है जिंदगी तो हम गए तो कुछ नहीं हीरो के संग निकल पड़े तो मुश्किलों में दम नहीं एक रास्ता है जिंदगी
खुशियों का सफर स्प्लेंडर प्लस
Asian Paints Royal Glitz.
Glitz up your decor. It's worth it.
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार विमल बोलो जुबान केसरी रेस सादा है इम्पॉसिबल है आज तक किसी ने नहीं किया कैसे करोगे 20 में करेंगे और 20 में 400 माउंटेन ड्यू मतलब ज्यादा हिम्मत 20 में 400 रन माउंटेन ड्यू, ज्यादा माउंटेन ड्यू, ज्यादा हिम्मत.
Pandya will take the last over. Square leg, fine leg, third man at point in front and mid on. These are the 5 fielders inside the circle.
Makes a big difference. Normally 5 outside helps the bowler a great deal. What can they do in this last over, Pakistan? Hard work for Hardik Pandya. Shot's going to be one. Not clean from the skipper. Here's another look at that catch that went down. The first simple catch that Shubman Gill thought he was going to take. Grasped. Quite extraordinary. There's a few players that got that sort of reaction from India on the park. Shiv Sharma putting down 2, taking one very good catch. All deep, putting a sitter down.
5 balls to go, couple of boundaries will do the trick for Pakistan. Salman Agha is 17 or 13. Fahim is facing Pandya, who's got 1 wicket already, was 16.
Standing on a roundabout off stump. Gone over the top of the keeper, and that's going to run away to the boundary. They won't be worrying too much right now. Pakistan, where they get the runs, providing they get some.
Doesn't matter how they come, as long as they come. Boundary on the second ball, 162 now. Just get to 170, 170 plus. No ball, top edge. Third man was up in the circle. As you know, 5 fielders are inside the circle. Extra pressure on the bowler.
Which winning score at this venue, 171. Had a thriller yesterday between Sri Lanka and Bangladesh. Four balls remaining. Stunning that into the ground. Not, they thought about taking, thought about stopping, thought about taking, decided to go back and take nothing.
It appears from here that pressure is getting to them. There's no communication. They're all over the place. It was a single. Just go for a run. Run for everything. Don't have to worry about run-outs here at this stage of the game. Haris sitting outside. Next batter in. Who can whack? We all know that.
Dubey did a fine job with the ball. Play a spotlight on him. A bit of tap in his last over, but his first 3 overs were outstanding. 2 for not hitting at all. Only 4 outside, as you can see. Hasn't got that cleanly out of the middle of the blade. They're looking to come back for the second, and they do double up to get Ashraf back on strike. Good running.
Yeah, good running. With a slow ball, that's what he's going to do. He's going to ball this off-cutters either into the pitch or maybe a full Yorker. Only 2 deliveries he's going to ball.
Touching and turning. They both knew at that stage what they wanted to do. So there's good communication. Sharaf looking to do some, or was doing some looseness on the boundary line. So he's getting fired up, ready to go. Seems to be at his very best, that's for sure, along with Shaheen Afridi.
Danger field. Indirect backward point on the boundary, is in. Oh, he's going back again.
He pulled it wide. So 8 runs off this over, there's still 2 balls to go. Can they get past that 170 mark, Pakistan?
Ian can whack, obviously he's in good nick with the bat, got some runs. Haris is there too. So at this stage of the game, go for everything, run for everything.
Khan up top was brilliant with his 50 out of 45. It's quite relaxed, the skipper. And let's give him a bit of a test for the umpire again. Is he going to call that one? No, he says that one's okay.
Good bowling then, brilliant bowling. Only 2 deliveries he's bowling, especially in the last over. Either the off-cutters into the pitch or offside jokers. Look at this, just inside the line. Good decision by the umpire too.
Right, here we go, the last delivery of the innings. On the stage, they were on track to get certainly around the 185 mark. 165 at the moment. India's comeback has been terrific. They have put some catches down. The captain will be relatively pleased with the way things have gone after the halfway mark at 91 for 1. Last ball sliced away. There is a man out there, and it goes over the top for 6. So that's a good result from the last ball for Pakistan. Takes them past that average score, average winning score batting first. Takes them to 171. Exactly with that last blow.
Runs on the board. Big game under pressure. What a shot from Fahim Ashraf. 14 off 7. And look at that. Maximum 6 of the last ball, 20 of 8, strike rate 250. Good cameo innings from Fahim Ashraf. Like you said, 171 is an average winning score here in Dubai. But still plenty of work to done for Pakistan when they will come out to bowl.
So this is Pakistan's highest score against India in T20s, batting first.
प्लेटफॉर्म नंबर 2 से चलने वाली सुपरफास्ट एक्सप्रेस के यात्री
दीप तुम्हें नहीं सिर्फ मोबाइल चार्ज करना
दिमाग चार्ज कर अपना। ऐसे पब्लिक पोर्ट से फोन चार्ज किया तो पर्सनल डेटा होगा पब्लिक।
देखा?
पापा रुको मैं पे करता हूँ। नो सिग्नल।
अब क्या करोगे?
ऐसा है ना?
बुद्धू सुधर जा।
पेमेंट्स के लिए नो ओपन वाईफाई।
यानी फ्रॉड को करो बाय बाय।
आरबीआई कहता है
करो सही शुरुआत, बनो फाइनेंशियली स्मार्ट।
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार। विमल बोलो जुबान केसरी।
You can be serious and be mysterious. Share my feelings every day, but you just smile at me and say.
Unleash freshness. Wild Stone Cold Body Perfumes.
171 for 5, Pakistan. That's where they ended up. Let's have a look at the batting card. Fahan, 58 off.